everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon. Welcome to another No Pause video reaction and analysis. Well, we've got another one from Richard Todd. This is Carl Fontana doing Apex Blues, and I love the title of this video. It says, "When the rhythm section stops just to listen." So, oh man, let's get into this. All right, let's hit that play button. Here we go. Oh, cool. Holy smokes. My God, did he outline those chords? Oh my God, that was just absolutely mind-bending. That was a masterclass. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, you've heard me mention this before, I'm pretty sure, about hearing soloists outline the chords. So, you know, he is playing around with the melodies of the chords that he's playing over, just to give you that feel of the harmony within his melody. And boy, oh boy, if you can do that, you're awesome. And this is the beautiful thing about jazz to me, and in hearing really good musicians that can improvise and to outline the chords like that, because it binds you more to the harmony as you're listening to the melody. So they're doing two things at once. They're playing an interesting melody, but then they're also implying the chords in their melodies. So that is not an easy thing to do. That takes years and years and years of training to do that. It's a lot of fun. I've played around a little bit with it myself, as I, spent a little bit of time trying to kind of learn more about jazz. And I'll tell you, man, it just makes the hair stand up on my arms when I can hear that in my own playing. And it's just so much fun to do that. But it's like when you hear guys like this who have it absolutely mastered, it's like I'm just dumbfounded, because it's so hard to do. It's years and years and years of playing and hearing it in your head. And this is what I've heard about jazz study, is that it's very difficult to try and set out to be a good jazz player academically. You really, really need to play with other jazz players who are really adept at playing this kind of stuff, and soak in what they do and learn from other players, and experiment. And it's something that you have to live in, as opposed to reading out of a book. I mean, you could get the foundation and the theory behind it, but the real feel and all of that, it comes from playing and playing with other people. This is what I've heard. Yeah. So, the other thing I wanted to mention is about hearing it inside of your head. And this, these aren't just random notes that are popping out, that his fingers just deciding to do. He's hearing this in his head. He's hearing the harmonies in his head, and when he's playing, this stuff is already coming from a place where he has a firm feel for the harmony, that he can play around with the melodies and coming in and out and all this kind of thing. And just as a simple example of something that is fundamental that you can do is like a 2-5-1 change, a minor chord to a dominant chord to a major chord. So you're playing like a 2 chord, you do like a minor 7th arpeggio, and find the next note that would be, or find a note that's closest to you that would be in the dominant 7th chord, the 5 chord. And so you're going up in a minor 7th chord and come down in a dominant 7th chord, and then maybe go up in a major 7th chord on the 1. So you would have this feel of the 2-5-1 in your melody that you are playing. You're not playing chords, but you're outlining with your melody. So you're kind of taking the chord that's like this, and then you're flattening it out, but you're going up and you're going down in the chord. So it's a really fun thing to do. That's like a very, very fundamental early, and you're learning a little device that you can do that kind of gets you on the road of where this stuff is coming from. So anyway, oh, so cool. So cool. Thank you, Richard. That was awesome. What a treat that was. I so loved that, and I love that they had the transcription up for me. All right, come back for more cool stuff. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey, I just wanted to let you all know that the Stratele Studio Shop is up and running. This is the artwork for the various designs that I have on the products. Basically, it's studios A through F. These are the graphics that I showed at the beginning of each video, and you can get these graphics on a variety of products. As you see here on the website, you have 10 products that are customizable. You can actually change the location or the size of the graphic on the product. I hope you come check it out.